This spot looks fire. Wow, okay. Just get you all wrapped around here. This cannot be how today goes. What the hell? There ain't any fish in here. That's one thing I actually wanted to try out here that I don't know if I have heavy enough lipless crankbaits for. This dude was actually talking about fishing lipless crankbaits basically the same way you do a jig. Instead of doing a lift and drop or just slow rolling it or however, you know, when the water's cold, you just drag it on the bottom just like you would a jig. Yeah, I'm wondering how deep it is right here. Is that a fish? This is my personal best bait right here though, guys. I figured I'd get ripped on. It's just a cotton cordell, a red cotton cordell lipless crankbait. Got one. Lipless crankbait. Oh, please don't get me, fish. All right, I got you, guy, don't worry. Get you up out of here. Look at that little dude. He was happy to eat the rattle trap though. Oh my God, you can't be tipping now. If you tip, I tip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That number 3? Right on. That is a nice one, dude. I could tell it was nice over here. Well, that's why my ass was hurting so bad. There was a stick just stabbing into me. Like I had a sticker in my ass. Not like, you know what I'm saying. Let's not get into too much detail about that. Let's see if I can get another on this lipless. Oh, oh, yep. Dude, I just said, bro, let me see if I can get one on the lipless. Get in the net. Oh, shoot. Get in the net, you Oh, dude, look at that. Rattle trap came off. Sorry, folks, I just switched you around so you could watch Damon fish, and then I nailed this fish. Oh, I hope my chesty got that, because I think this one might be longer than the other one. He just needs to eat. And what I'm doing here, this is the craziest stuff. Just like I was talking about earlier, Gene Jensen, the fluke master, as you guys might know him, he was talking about that technique, just dragging the rattle trap. And so that's really what I've done for the past couple fish that I've caught. I haven't been able to get on a whole lot of jig fish. Now that I've figured out this lipless pattern, I think I might try and roll it around a little bit. What I'm doing is tossing it out, letting it fall, and then letting it sit for a few minutes. And then I'll just kind of drag it, not even reel it. Drag it, pick up that slack. Yeah, just like a jig. I stopped it there for a minute, and I talked to you, turned the camera around. When I picked my rod back up, he was on. Huh? For some reason, there's not anything out here. Oh, another one. Oh, dude, that's a good one. Well, I keep hooking up on fish with the lipless here, and I just keep on not having the camera on it at all. Wow, barely hooked too, man. Sorry for the sun, he's like really bright. Let's get him back in here. Smooth release. I think the heat's making them more active. Now that we're finally starting to warm up, I have had the pleasure of catching some really cool fish today. I didn't think this was gonna happen with the lipless. This is a complete fluke. Did not plan this at all. Just happenstance on this one. Oh man, that's such a, thank you. Dude, huge shout out. Fluke master, Gene Jensen, putting me on this technique. I never really would have thought about it. I mean, and you can only do it in areas like this where there's, you have good depth and there's not a lot of trash on the bottom for you to hook up on. It's just a really cool technique. I never would have thought to do this. Oh, I thought you had a slaunch. Oh my God. I thought it struck it right by the edge too. I'm really at peace now because I've nailed some good fish. Before I was struggling, man. Struggle bus, big time. It's rare that I'll go somewhere without a jig now. I can imagine, oh, fish. Oh, I had one, dude. He smacked it 2 times and he wasn't on. I thought he was after the second one. They might, you know, I mean, a lot of times when it gets cold and they die like that, they will be just laying on the bottom and kind of, that's the whole, what's it called? The yo-yo technique. That's where that comes into play. Oh, fish. Yeah, dude, I'm nailing them. Dude, this is sick. This is so dope, y'all. Oh, a solid fish. Solid fish. That's the biggest one today. Holy smokes. Dragging the lipless, guys. Dude, I really honestly think it's the red. The pattern and the association of what I'm doing, you know what I mean? So everything's working out right now for this thing, this whole technique that I'm doing. Don't you do it and get that in my hand. Look at that, dude.
Oh yeah, that is a nice chunk, bro.
Solid chunk. That's a good 2. Solid chunk, guys. I'm stoked on that. Best fish of the day. Ouch here. So cool. I just now learned this technique that I'm throwing today. Like last week actually, or whenever Gene dropped the video. It's a damn good technique and it works. If you guys aren't out doing it, I highly recommend giving it a shot. So far, from what I can tell, using the red lipless is probably, all right, I guess I hit my limit on time there or something. Anyway, the red lipless, dragging it on the bottom, creates, I guess, like you're mimicking a crawl, basically, a good crawl presentation. You're just dragging it, proven technique. Now, I've caught 4 fish on it. Cannot complain, man. Just gonna kick back, keep doing it. This is sick. A little hit it and just ran away from it. Oh, got one. Yep. Nah. Tiny. Oh my gosh. He got so excited he just hooked himself in the eye. Oh my God, this little guy's too excited. Oh, well, there he goes off my hooks. Chill, chill, chill.